What's up, guys? VinMan900 here, and today is, well, my first installment of what I call the VinMan900 Critic Show, where I take a movie and then I review it. Anyways, never mind about that. Let's get into the movie that I will be reviewing today. So, you know what I love? Hanna-Barbera. They made loads of different shows, but my favorite show, personally, is Tom and Jerry. Now, Tom and Jerry is a classic little show, which isn't exactly what I would call original, but still downright hilarious. And the film studios did change over time, but it still kept the same, well, plot. Tom chases Jerry, slapstick ensues, and if you would expect, there'd be a movie based off them. And it's what we're looking at today. The first ever Tom and Jerry movie called Tom and Jerry the Movie. Now, this is a 1992 film about, well, what else? Tom and Jerry. I guess let's just take a look. This is Tom and Jerry the Movie. In the opening credits, we see Tom and Jerry doing what they do best, chasing each other. And why was that red? In the cartoon, they never colored the inside of the characters because of, blood and hinted gore. Anyways, on to the real movie. So the movie begins with Tom's owners moving away, and Tom is actually kind of too excited to be leaving his house. Same goes with Jerry. Tom and Jerry get in the back of a truck, but Tom is not happy that Jerry is there, so flings him out of the car, but accidentally flings himself out of the car, and chases Jerry into the house and locks him in his mouse hole. After that, Tom walks outside, only to find that his owners left without him. Then Tom tries chasing after the car, only to run into a big dog who either has an owner who smokes or is just a stray dog, despite the fact that he has a collar. So Tom gets chased back to the house and gets inside via pet door because somebody closed and locked the door. Who closed and locked the door? This film is already getting confusing. And we're not even past 10 minutes. Tom finds a cushion to lay down for the night, only to have the spring snap on him. The next morning, a bunch of workers come by and start bulldozing the house to the ground without checking for any signs of life before actually destroying it. What is it with this movie? So far, there's two things which made the human characters irresponsible. So Tom escapes from the house and remembers Jerry. So Tom gets Jerry out of his mouse hole, only to have a wrecking ball smash into him. Tom and Jerry escape, but are left without a home. So Tom and Jerry come across this gay dog who likes to sing, along with his little flea friend. I really don't understand. And apparently, this dog's name is Pugsy, and he got lost the same way how Tom and Jerry got lost. They were abandoned by their owners. So, yeah, they're irresponsible.
The name is Pugsy. What's yours?
I'm Tom. I'm Jerry.
What the hell? Did they just talk? Did Tom and Jerry just literally speak to each other?
I'm Tom. I'm Jerry.
Unbelievable. It's just unfreaking believable.
You talked.
Okay, this film just got even more weird. I bet the directors were just like, hey, why don't we make this film even worse? Instead of just having Tom and Jerry talking, how about we make them sing?
We two were friends to the end. Ain't we, my friend? We kind of blend together, coffee and cream. Boy, what a team! You'll never find two other guys compatible as steak and fries.
We're two of a kind, much of a mind. We find our way together.
Thanks a lot, movie. You ruined my childhood. So Tom and Jerry are roaming the streets until they come across Who the hell is this? Who are you?
Oh, I thought you were somebody else. I thought you were following me.
This film is already awful enough. Tom and Jerry start talking, then they start singing. Now the film isn't even about Tom and Jerry. Just continue, I don't give a... So we find out that Robin has an evil aunt named Fig, and she is only fascinated by one thing, and that is money.
We've got to have money.
Well, that explains a lot, I guess. So, yeah, that happened. Wait. Oh, no. Oh, no!
Money is such a beautiful word.
Tom and Jerry are welcome into Robin's house, and they start to eat some stuff. You know, this is classic Tom and Jerry. I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy this. Until Aunt Fig figures out what they've done. And she decides to take them to a place where some guy takes care of animals for a living. And his name is Dr. Applecheeks. What is wrong with the names in this film? We got Dr. Applecheeks, Aunt Fig, Mr. Lakeboot. What's next? Buttface?
That's disgusting.
Do you think?
That goes double for me.
Thank you! So we find out Dr. Applecheeks is actually a bad person who keeps a bunch of pets hostage and gives them back to their owners for outrageous amounts of money. I know this because he sings about it.
Yes, animals are business, a money-making business. I kidnap, buy, and sell them, call their owners up and tell them. I make outrageous oodles from peeps and pounds and poodles. 10 grand a
So Tom and Jerry find Pugsy. I hate you.
What?
The pets from the prison or whatever, and then they go and save Robin and they escape. But then all of a sudden their dock that they're floating on gets wrecked by a boat. Okay. Is the movie over? Robin wakes up in the ship only to find... So we find this guy.
It's alive! Great wobbling waddles! Avast and heave to there, mate!
Oh, so you frightened me.
Oh, sorry, my dear. My first mate doesn't mind his manners sometimes.
Ah, it's me bad upbringing that's to blame.
Don't mind him.
How are you feeling, little lady? Are you okay?
I feel a little dizzy.
So after a while, Captain whatever his name is realizes that Robin is missing and that her aunt promised a $1 million award. So he holds her for hostage until her aunt comes to pick her up. Dr. Applecheeks hears all about the reward, but Dr. Applecheeks is thrown out of the car for some reason, I have no idea, and has to find another form of transportation. What the hell was that about? I mean, was he gonna assault it or something? I mean, what the hell? I mean, it's like me looking at a chair, and then I'm all of a sudden like this. Rated NC-17. So Tom and Jerry free Robin, of course, and then they escape. Dr. Applecheeks and Aunt Fig and the captain are all chasing after Robin in a epic chase scene. Robin, Tom, and Jerry finally get to their father's cabin, and only to find that the bad guys are there.
Daddy,
is dead.
How did they get there so fast? So Lick Boot grabs Robin's arm, and then all of a sudden, bang! One spark sets off an entire house fire. So Lick Boot and Fig escape. Tom, Jerry, and Robin get up to the roof, and then all of a sudden, Robin's father comes.
Robin! I'm coming! Hang on!
Please, are we almost done? So Robin's dad saves Robin and leaves Tom and Jerry to burn alive. Wait, what? That's kind of dark. And this is a G-rated movie. Oh, of course they survive. So Robin and her father take the cat and mouse into their home. That's where Tom and Jerry start doing what they should have been doing throughout this entire film. Chasing each other. And it comes to the end, finally, of this circle where it's just a freeze frame, and it's like, yep, that's what it's all about. And that is Tom and Jerry, the freaking movie! I hate it. And just those 3 words tell you exactly what the rating for the film is going to be. Let's take it away, Judge. This film is awful. The biggest piece of crap. I can't believe that they made this movie. I mean, why couldn't this movie just be about Tom and Jerry? I mean, first of all, having them talk is one big problem. Second of all, having them sing is even bigger. Robin's subplot is another huge problem with the film. But the one thing that makes this film awful is the source material. Need me to demonstrate? All right. Well, this film is a Tom and Jerry film, mainly showing the real Tom and Jerry. And the real Tom and Jerry is the worst film that's ever created. So people, after they see this movie, are gonna think that Tom and Jerry talk now. They're gonna believe that they are friends now. They're gonna believe that they like to sing now. And they're gonna believe that this film is what Tom and Jerry really are. And that was the first installment of the Vinman 900 Critic Show, or whatever I called it. Finally over. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm out. Yeah!